Hi there, and welcome back to Honey Bear Adventures. In this episode, we leave Apache Junction and head to Bellemont, Arizona, where we show you around Village Camp, a bougie campground outside of Flagstaff. I share my thoughts about the best part of RV life, and Robert hooks up our Roadmaster tow system on our Jeep Gladiator. I'm at Village Camp in Bellemont, Arizona, and we have been here for a week. I just wanted to kind of show you around a little bit and talk about this RV park. It's kind of bougie, so we've had a lot of fun, but we ended up here last weekend because when we came in, we didn't have a place to stay. We were planning on boondocking. We figured, hey, it's early in the season, we should be able to find a place to boondock. Great, no problem. But in the end, where we tried to find boondocking spots, we weren't able to find any boondocking. It was quite crowded. We ended up behind a Cracker Barrel, and Robert's spidey senses went up. He didn't feel real comfortable there. I didn't feel real comfortable there. We just weren't quite sure that our location was safe. So I had found that there were some campgrounds around. The ones that we had checked into didn't have any openings, so we were a little concerned that we wouldn't be able to find a place. In the end, Village Camp did have some spots available, and I thought it seemed like it was a little high for the price, but it actually wasn't too bad. They had a good SAM discount, and with that, it's for us, it's a little high. It was $80 a night, $85 a night, something like that. But it really is great. There is a great pool and hot tub, and lots of games, and there's, cornhole and axe throwing and ping pong and lots of cornhole. And there's this great sitting area. They have a restaurant, so it's like a bar and a bistro, and it's really nice inside. We are very impressed, and so I wanted to let you know about this place because if you are in the Flagstaff area and you are looking for a place to stay, this place is really nice. We actually planned on staying here for just a couple of nights, and then we were going to go find boondocking. In the end, we went to check for boondocking, and you could find it, but the roads were really dusty. They've been doing a lot of logging up the road here, and we just kind of kept going, we'll just stay a couple more nights, and that turned into a week. So we've been here for a little over a week now, and we will be leaving soon. We will be heading on up to Page, we think. You know how plans change, but we have a plan to go to Lake Powell and stay at Lone Rock. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed getting to see a little bit of Village Camp, and if you are in the Flagstaff area and need a place to stay, this is a great place to stay. I just have to show you, I thought this is so cute. Our neighbors across the way have a projector. They have a pop-up and one of the sides to it, and they project the movie onto the pop-up side so that she can sit outside around the fire and watch the movie. And our daughter-in-law has talked about hanging a sheet in the backyard, having the projector so that they can watch movies during the summer outside. And this made me think of that. I just thought that's so cool. I wanted to share with you that one of the greatest things about Flagstaff has been my opportunity to catch up with a friend of mine that I knew way back in the 1980s when I was in college, and we worked together at a bank. And she was a singer, and at the time I was a music major, and we would sing together and have the best time. She's so fun and funny, and we would laugh, and I have missed her so much. This week has been amazing. I've been able to see her several days this week that we have been here in Flagstaff, been able to spend time with her and her husband and her mom, and I have loved this time. Have you had one of those friends that even after being apart for years, you get back together and it's like there hasn't been a day missed? Seeing her has been just like we've been together all this time, even though it's been 20 years. It's been amazing, and my heart is joyful just getting to spend that time with her. Living this RV life has given us opportunities to see people, to spend time with people that I would never have this kind of opportunity if we were still living in a sticks and bricks. I am very grateful that we have this opportunity to reconnect with our friends and to meet new friends along the way. It's pretty awesome. So we want you to meet Dory, our new Jeep, and we've got a whole story behind Dory. Isn't she pretty?
I should be able to hook up to the back of ours with that, and the lights should light up the way it's supposed to.
Okay. So Robert's been drilling holes in my bumper today.
Aww.
But that will give us the ability to tow.
Yep.
So Robert is under the Jeep running the wiring for the Roadmaster tow system. We had that on our previous Jeep, and now he needs to set it up again for our new Jeep.
That's right.
And how's it going, sweetie?
Going fine.
Good.
No problems yet.
And you just kind of run it along the frame of the Jeep, right?
Right, I'm running it into the frame, and then the places where it's exposed, I'll get a wire loom and put it all in the wire loom.
Okay.
So, but as long as it's sitting in the frame, I'm not really worried about it wearing a hole in the wires.
Gotcha. So for this little section of cord right there by the tire, he is going to need a wire loom.
Well, I'm taking bets. I won't be able to find an 8. Nope, can't find one.
He found one that will work, yay.
Well, I found an 8.
Not exactly what I was looking for, but it works.
Yes. I'm looking for a socket.
He found a wrench.
Do remember that green goes to green. So I'll have to strip this off.
And so he's using these. They're smart diodes.
I got 25 feet. I figured with this little thing, 25 feet was enough.
Yeah. I'm guessing it was enough.
It almost wasn't.
Oh gosh.
But beggars can't be choosers because that's all they had. They didn't have anything else.
So we need this one. I need the brown one, and I need the green one. The yellow one will be hooked up to
This yellow one and then go to that light. And the brown one will be too. I'll have to figure out which one, the brown one, this one. The white one, I can probably connect it to like something like that. It's just a ground. Actually, this would probably work the best. I'll have to figure out what yeah, I'll probably use it just a self-tapper right in here. Let's see if it's... Trying to figure out how thick that is. Because I think there's a hollow spot in between. Yeah, I could probably put it right there. That's probably what I'll do.
Fun project, you get to play with fire.
Just a little bit. Unless you have fire restrictions.
Yeah.
this is your ground wire. And instead of doing it in the front, I just did it back here. And I've done it back here before, so. Okay.
And it won't go through the actual side rail because there's a hollow spot there, so it's all good.
Yep, so I just will have to put some silicone in here just to make sure that nothing no moisture it gets in here or anything else, and it just kind of helps hold it.
Put a little silicone in there just to make sure it stays in place.
Yeah, it's not staying in place. It's actually just so it keeps a little the moisture out of there, keeps corrosion down. And
okay.
Just be very careful that you're not cutting any of these lines. I'm just barely even putting any pressure on it. And there's the green wire. I do know it's the green wire that I need. Just amazing that with LEDs, that's why LEDs are so good, work so well, is because you don't need as many wires, as big of a diameter of wire as you do with incandescent bulbs. So it just makes it a little bit better. And I'll have to run the wire on over here. Always do a tug test. Make sure it did it. That it crimped right correctly. That goes in. This goes out.
So the brown wire goes to the white wire. Why?
Because I'm out of brown wire.
Ah, okay.
And really, on this, I should be getting out my heat gun and do it with the heat gun. I think we had to be short.
So you got 25 feet of wire and barely making it.
That's right.
So if you're doing this on a Gladiator, you might want to get 30.
30 feet of wire.
Make sure you have a little redundancy there.
Right. And I had a problem because there was not, I mean, we're in Flagstaff right now, and I could not find any 4-wire trailer wire. I could not find it anywhere. I made 5 stops today, and nobody had any. Finally, Harbor Freight, which is a place I usually
Don't go.
don't go, especially because of wire, because they usually like to do it with tin. So it's actually cheap wire, so.
But hey, any port in a storm, right?
That's right. Okay, all I gotta do is do the ground. Once I get the ground, Then we'll put these in and see what happens. See if I've torn everything up and nothing works, or then we'll put it away. And tomorrow I'm putting an Air Force One in. And it's supposed to be tomorrow, so, which really shouldn't be that hard.
Air Force One braking system.
That's right.
And he's done braking system before, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay. Left turn signal. Yeah. Brake. Right turn signal. Brake on. Brake off. Sweet.